This is your Marvel Legends action figure Hawkeye. This was Series 7 that was released about two, three, four loose arrows with different types of arrowheads. And there's also the two arrows that are molded into the backpack. This backpack is just secured by that harness. The backpack does not have a peg on it, which secures the backpack to the back of the figure, nor does the figure have a hole, which, for personal preferences, I would like this kind of system. Because if you take the backpack out, you don't have a gaping hole on the back of the figure. And I would like that. This figure has some kind of discoloration on the arms. I guess this figure was posed near a window. So yeah, there's some discoloration on the arms because the color on the arms and the face, they're different already. The arm also has some kind of pouch wrapped around it. So I guess it's to keep some of the arrowheads for the arrows. So both arms has those pouches. So this is the detail of the mail armor, chainmail armor of Hawkeye. And what I really like about this figure is this articulation on the hands. So we have a hinge here, and then we have hinge for the fingers, and we have rotation over here on the forearms, and there's still rotation on the biceps. We have rotation on the thigh, 2 points of articulation for the knee, and a boot cut. We also have a hinge and a pivot for the foot, and there's also a hinge for the toes. So overall, this is a really articulated figure, but since this is already old, the joints are really way too loose. So I purchased this figure really out of nostalgia because this reminded me of my childhood. I had this figure and also a Captain America variant, the one which the shield has a gimmick on the harness, which is just elastic material. So you could plant that shield on the back. So yes, I remember those figures, and when I saw this on the stand, it came in loose packaging and with a decent amount of accessories that came with it, especially the loose arrows, this bow with the string attached to it, and it's nicely silver painted, and the backpack to store these arrows. Wow, so really reminded me of my childhood, and the capacity to put all of that in there, store it that way. Wow. So yeah,